Awesome. Thank you. Hey, everybody. I'm Laney. I'm here to introduce Sanika and her future STEMinist project. Sanika has just started 11th grade. She is a joy to work with this entire summer, by the way. I wish I worked with more people like her. Sanika has not been a coder her whole life, but she has been a STEM person her whole life. She even launched a Women in STEM club at her school and has been recruiting mentors and sort of getting it off the ground. And the project that she's about to tell you about is in support of not just the club at her own school, but is designed to help out women who are into STEM, getting into STEM, finding their way, looking for scholarships. And she really comes at this with how can she help out people who need help and trying to level the playing field in STEM and do her best for others. So let's bring on Sonica. I'm excited for you all to see the project.
Okay, hi. I'm Sanika Kumar, and I'm in 11th grade at Maggie Walker Governor School in Richmond, Virginia. Next slide, yeah. My mentor is Professor Laney Strange. Is currently a computer science professor at Northeastern University, and she lives in Boston. And in her free time, she loves to run. I really enjoyed working with Laney. She provided a lot of support and guidance. Next slide. Okay, so my project, basically my goal was to create a like consolidated website or a consolidated hub for women in STEM who wanted to get into STEM but didn't know how to start. So basically, I created a website called Future STEMinist. Basically, it has a bunch of opportunities like summer opportunities, internships, and scholarships to provide with like upcoming like high school girls who are interested in STEM. And overall, some topics and technologies I learned was website architecture, basically how to make it look appealing, how to get people to actually click on and stay on the website, um, pros and cons of various websites and website builders. A main component for me was uh, looking to see like analytics on the page. I wanted to see how I could improve further after. So I really wanted to find a website builder that could show me that. Also HTML color coding. I realized how big of a role that played into the theme of my website. And also Squarespace technology, which was the website hub I ended up choosing. Basically, how to work with Squarespace and how to make it look as appealing as possible, as well as learning some basic HTML and CSS and its impacts. Next slide, please. My magical experience. So overall, I really enjoyed it. Some of the highlights were like, I loved HTML color coding and fonts. I just realized how big of an impact it made because like some colors are attributed to like some emotions, like blue is calm and then yellow can be lively. So I just really wanted a space that was inviting. And yeah, I also love learning the importance and fun of site customization. Again, making it look like a website you would actually want to stay on and a website that looks legitimate and something that isn't like a scam. Also, yes, accessibility was important to me. I made sure that the website was accessible and looked good on a computer as well as on a phone and a handheld device, as there were different formats for that. Um, and overall, some challenges that I had was like time management and sticking to a schedule, especially like because I'm used to procrastinating, but when you have to produce quality work, it's hard to leave it at the last minute. As well, I realized the importance of having a mentor and having a guiding factor because it's easy to get on the go advice and to just really improve. Yeah, next slide. Okay, so this is my demo. If you can just play the video, that would be great. I'll just talk over it. Okay, so this is what the website looks like. It's the title, and this is just basically the format. And as you can see, it's like there's a short description and a learn more button. And these three sections are three main sections of the thing. And there's also a learn more to go to those pages. So as you can see, I'm clicking the learn more to go to the about page of the website, which just talks about who we are, like who Future Feminist wants to be, and our mission to get more women in STEM in the STEM community. Yeah. And then next is summer opportunities. Basically, the overview is that there is a title, a requirement, a description, a picture, and then a learn more button that takes you to the site of the opportunity. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, I really wanted to make sure I had pictures because that's just way more appealing than just having words. Um, so next is internships. Basically, it's the same thing. As you can see, magic is right there. But I really just wanted to show in my description like basic facts and how to apply and when the application dates are. Finally, scholarships. This is just again an overview. As you can see, it's like it shows when you should apply. Here are tips and tricks, which is basically tips and tricks that can be applied anywhere, like interviewing and cold emailing, which will come. And basically, it just how to be confident, how to get to your interview on time, and how to introduce yourself well. So, yeah. And then finally, there is a contact us page, which is a reaching out to future STEMinists, as in via my email. Basically, you put your name, your email, and a message, and it sends it to my email so I can add anything to the website or change anything or answer any questions. Yeah, if you could stop the video now, that would be great. Yeah, and then also on the right-hand corner of this slide, you can see the favicon of the page. Basically, I wanted to make sure to create a dark background and a easily recognizable symbol. So I originally tried to create it with a lighter background with this lighter purple of the website, and it wasn't really, weren't really able to see it. So I make sure to have it a dark. Next slide, please. Okay, and then this is how it looks on your phone. It is slightly different. As you can see, the proportions are different, and the picture is like you can't see the words until you scroll down. And also, to get to the different pages, you have to click the sidebar in the top right corner to get a drop-down menu. And that's all. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Sanika, for your wonderful presentation. Are there any questions from the audience? You're getting lots of applause and
Before
celebration. Oh, go
anyone
ahead.
asks a question, I don't have necessarily a question, but I wanted to say that if you were worried to create a website that is appealing and nice to navigate, you did. It's really, really nice. I think you got very important, I think, design principles, concepts right, and it's ready. I think you should definitely publish it and share it with the whole community.
Yeah, it actually is published. If you guys want to visit it, it's at futuresteminist.com. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Hi, Sanika. Super, super cool website. I think I just wanted to also have a comment more so saying that I love the concept of having this website and that you're not gatekeeping these things and that we're building these resources together. I've had so many people ask me about these things, and now being able to point them to one place and the community can grow together. It's really nice. So, on a meta note, one of the questions I did have for you is, as you were building the website and you mentioned you also did some HTML and CSS, did you have any challenges in kind of arriving at a design that worked well, suited your taste, and also was going to be a good experience for users?
Yeah, so I definitely had some problems with Squarespace itself. Um, it costs a lot of money to actually personally input actual CSS and HTML. So I had to resort to putting my own HTML color coding, which was kind of how I used HTML. But I also had some challenges with formatting Squarespace itself. It took me a while to get used to the website builder and its like finickiness. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Wonderful job, Sanika. Thank you so much. And I do see that Laney shared the direct link to the Future Seminist website in the chat.